Have you ever found yourself gazing at the stars, wondering if life could exist on a black hole? An intriguing question, isn't it? This is a thought that has puzzled many a mind. Let's take a moment to ponder on this. Black holes, the celestial bodies of mystery and wonder swallowing light and time, are they capable of harboring life as we know it? Or is there perhaps a different form of life, alien to our understanding, that calls these enigmatic entities home? Our universe is a vast expanse, a cosmic tapestry woven with galaxies, stars, planets, and yes, black holes. It's a realm filled with endless mysteries, with secrets that continue to elude our grasp. We've barely scratched the surface, yet each discovery unfurls a new layer of the cosmic narrative. As we stand on the precipice of this awe-inspiring abyss, we can't help but ask the question, could there be life on a black hole? To understand the possibility of life on a black hole, we first need to unravel the enigma that is a black hole. So, what exactly is a black hole? Imagine you're eating a juicy apple. You bite into it, and you can feel the crunch, taste the sweetness. Now, imagine that the apple is the fabric of the universe and your bite, well, that's a black hole. A black hole is a region in space where the pull of gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. Black holes are born from stars, but not just any stars. These are stars that are dozens of times more massive than our sun. When these giant stars run out of fuel, they collapse under their own weight, causing a massive explosion known as a supernova. What's left behind is a core, so dense and with such intense gravity that it warps and swallows everything around it, including light, hence the name. Black hole. The outer boundary of a black hole, the point of no return, is called the event horizon. Picture this as the edge of a waterfall. Once you're over the edge, there's no paddling back up the stream. The water, in this case, is space and time, flowing relentlessly into the black hole. Inside the event horizon, the gravity is so strong that it pulls everything towards a single point, the singularity. It's like the drain at the bottom of the waterfall, where all the water ends up. Here, the laws of physics as we know them cease to exist. And let's not forget about the gravitational pull. If you were to get close to a black hole, it would pull stronger on your feet than on your head, stretching you out like a piece of spaghetti. Astronomers call this spaghettification. Not the most pleasant way to go, I must say. Now that we understand black holes a bit better, let's delve into the question of the hour. Can life exist on a black hole? Life, as we know it, thrives in conditions that are, quite frankly, non-existent in a black hole. When we consider the possibility of life, we typically imagine an environment similar to Earth. A location where water is abundant, temperatures are sustainable, and light from a nearby star fuels the photosynthetic processes that underpin most ecosystems. But a black hole? That's a different ballgame entirely. Black holes are regions of space-time exhibiting gravitational acceleration so strong that nothing, not even particles and electromagnetic radiation such as light, can escape from it. In essence, black holes are the universe's ultimate trap. So how could life possibly exist in such a hostile environment? Firstly, let's consider the extreme gravitational forces at play. In a black hole, gravity is so intense that it warps the fabric of space-time itself. This would make the existence of solid structures like the cells that make up all known life forms impossible to maintain. Even if an organism could somehow withstand the gravity, it would be stretched and squashed by tidal forces, a process known as spaghettification. Then there's the issue of temperature. Near a black hole, matter heats up to extreme temperatures as it accelerates towards the event horizon. This intense heat would be far too great for any known life form to survive. And finally, there's the lack of light. Black holes, as their name suggests, are black. They absorb all light that falls into them and reflect none. This absence of light means that photosynthesis, the process by which most life on Earth gets its energy, could not occur. Given these conditions, the possibility of life as we know it existing on a black hole seems quite slim. But what about life as we don't know it? Could there be forms of life out there that have evolved to thrive under these extreme conditions? This is a question that continues to intrigue scientists and space explorers alike, and one that we may never fully answer. Could there be a form of life so alien to us that it thrives in the harsh conditions of a black hole? Let's ponder on this thought. When we think of life, we often picture a blueprint similar to our own, carbon-based organisms that require water, sunlight, and oxygen. But who's to say that's the only form life can take? Our understanding of life is rooted in our own existence, our own experiences on our little blue planet. But the universe is vast, and the variety it holds is beyond our current comprehension. Imagine for a moment beings that exist not in the warm glow of a star, but in the swirling darkness of a black hole. These entities would have to be incredibly resilient, withstanding extreme gravitational forces, intense radiation, and the unfathomable pressures of a black hole's event horizon. Could life adapt to such conditions? Could a form of existence thrive in an environment so drastically different from our own? The concept of extraterrestrial life is not new. We've speculated about Martians, imagined distant civilizations, and sent out messages into the cosmos in the hopes of making contact. Yet, the idea of life in a black hole presents a wholly unique challenge. It pushes the boundaries of our understanding, prompting us to rethink our definition of life itself. In the face of such a radical concept, our scientific knowledge seems limited, almost primitive. But that's the beauty of exploration and discovery. It prompts us to question, to learn, to grow. It drives us to push past our limitations, to seek answers in the unlikeliest of places. While the chances are slim, the universe never ceases to amaze. The possibility of life in a black hole, as remote as it may seem, cannot be entirely dismissed. After all, our understanding of the universe is constantly evolving, constantly surprising us. Who knows, maybe one day we'll discover a form of life that calls a black hole home.